So how is it going, Dank Division? Dank Dan here, and let's talk about something I never thought I'd see the day that you'd have a game studio decide to hop on Reddit and allow the players to ask questions of them in order to both give feedback and gain feedback in return. And that, of course, would be Sledgehammer Games, which, as of late, they have been very open about their communication with the fan base. And while, let's face it, sometimes we're not necessarily happy with the news they have to give, we're happy to at least hear them actually talk to us for a change. So why don't we dive in straight into it and pull out some of the things that we see from the Reddit post. I'll leave a link to that down below in case you guys want to sift through that yourselves. So first off, you have the skin that has been giving everyone problems. The tree skin, the Gaia skin, you know, the one that's currently in the battle pass that has its normal version as well as its black cell operator version. You have it that already Sledgehammer Games has announced that they are going to be disabling the item, meaning no one will be able to use it until they have implemented changes to make it more visible for everyone. Now, some of you might be saying, well, this is a bad problem. They did it with the rose skin. This is no different. And anyone who has already read anything in regards to the skins knows that they can implement any change that they see fit to such a thing. So we're going to keep chipping away at some of these because there were some interesting questions asked. The first of which involves one of the lethals, that of course being frag grenades. Someone asked about the blast radius of grenades because they believe it is really big compared to other explosives. And Sledgehammer's response was that they're actively investigating to reduce the maximum damage of frag grenades. This would include the decrease of the damage taken by both players at the center as well as the outer edges of the explosion, meaning you'd have to be a lot more precise with your throws. You wouldn't be able to just throw it in a general direction and hope for the best. You'd actually have to know how to cook. Yeah, that's right. Learn how to cook. Another thing that Sledgehammer Games is looking into, and I never thought I'd see the day. We have been asking for this since Modern Warfare 2019 when they implemented the idea of disbanding lobbies, that we thought it was a terrible idea and continued to voice our opinions on it. Well, Sledgehammer Games finally gave a response. In a future game update, they have every intention of testing non-disbanding lobbies with a select group of players to determine the performance of such a change, and if they believe the tests to go well, they will be rolling it out to all players, meaning that in the future we could be seeing non-disbanding lobbies, meaning if someone whips your butt in a match and they start talking trash, the lobby doesn't disband. Congratulations, you're now voting on the next map, and you see your map that you're really good at, so you decide you're gonna knock this guy's teeth down his throat, noob tube him across the map, make him rage quit and have all kinds of hell. That is the Call of Duty dream that we have all come to know and love, is literally trash talking each other, playing entire matches against strangers for the whole day, just to end up friend requesting them at the end. That I see as a win. Speaking of another win, someone brought up to Sledgehammer Games that they want to know why streak looping hasn't been implemented. It's an option right now in private matches, so it shouldn't be too difficult to add into public playlists. So right now, you have it that Sledgehammer Games pretty much confirmed that they want to test this out. Their goal is to use the experimental playlist, which I hope that's something going forward that stays in every Call of Duty, because the idea of them being able to test something in a playlist, and if it doesn't work, toss it. If it works, keep it. They're going to give looping streaks a chance within the thing. Now, if they're smart, have it that the streaks don't count towards other streaks. That way, it makes it a little bit harder that you actually have to get kills or something along those lines. They got to find a perfect balance, and it's going to take time, but they are going to be testing it at some point in the experimental playlist, so be on the lookout for that. Now, someone brought up, will they add and insert your favorite classic gun here? For this case, someone put the Spaz 12, which, dear God. For me, dear God, if I ever see the Striker. And Sledgehammer Games has already confirmed that there are going to be multiple classical weapons from the Modern Warfare series that they are looking to add in future seasons. This includes both shotgun and sniper rifle. So by all means, we are going to be seeing our fair share of classic weapons. If they're not already from Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 that are already in the game, we're going to be seeing more. Now, another thing, now granted, I did say that Sledgehammer Games has been really good with communicating with us. They finally answered the question, and you're not going to be happy, but at least they went ahead and confirmed this for us. They have said that theater mode is not coming. It requires too much time and too many resources to implement, and because of this, they are not currently planning on adding it to Modern Warfare 3. Hey, at least they're putting it to rest. I can live with that they're at least confirming it. Next thing someone asked is if we're going to be seeing any more Modern Warfare 2 maps, such as the DLC maps, you know, Carnival, Storm, Trailer Park, etc. And Sledgehammer Games has pretty much said that they have no plans specifically for those maps to return, and that most of their seasonal updates are going to feature, for the most part, new maps. Now, for those of you looking at Gunfight, they are confirming that there are going to be 6 2v2 maps right off the bat in Season 1, 4 of which are going to be coming from Modern Warfare 2, one of which is going to be a brand new map, which is Training Facility, and Shipment will also be there. Now, with that being said, that is pretty much all I've got for you guys for this. Now, I want to hear in the comment section down below, with everything that I listed, what are you looking forward to most? For me personally, the non-disbanding lobbies, the idea of being able to just hop into a lobby and stay there for the whole day, you know, find a group of people and just vibe for the whole day. I miss that. I miss that with all of my being. Even if I'm going up against people, I miss the vibe of staying in a lobby all day. I'm looking forward to reading that comment section down below, but I want to hear your thoughts. So if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a comment down below, as well as click that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow us on all of our socials, and you guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever you're doing. Do it wholeheartedly, and this is Dank Dan, signing off.